Hey y'all, welcome to Dear Diaries podcast, aka Let's Gossip, and I am your host Tasia. And on this podcast, we talk about life, love, society, everything. So I hope y'all can find us as a safe space for y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to Dear Diaries podcast, aka Let's Gossip, and I have a guest.
What's up, y'all? Hi.
And today we're gonna be talking about Sassy. We're gonna talk about what's Sassy, cause y'all need to know. Y'all need to know. Sassy to me, I can't really like talk about like on spot, but if I see Sassy, I know Sassy.
Hello.
I feel like, okay, something that's Sassy to me that I really truly hate is when men are like hanging out with their homeboys and their shirts are off. Like, I don't know why. It kind of like, it rubs me the wrong way.
Because why y'all want to be naked around each other?
Like, they just don't have no clothes. Like, what are y'all doing? And then when they go live, like they be on live, like, what are y'all doing?
To bounce off of that, any man taking a selfie, we talked about this. Any man taking a selfie in the mirror, just even regular selfie.
It's sassy. It's very sassy.
It's because as a man, you sitting there, you're
taking multiple pictures, and then to like post it on your story, and then y'all be posting it to like.
I don't know what the purpose be.
What are y'all doing?
I feel like that's something that should be for girls.
I think it should be for girls too. I feel like y'all shouldn't post unless it's like fit pictures.
That's also sassy. Men that don't get to the point of saying what they want.
What was that?
What do you mean?
Technical beeping difficulties. Wait. I was making a video like last time and I was like cussing, but I was like beeping it in my own voice.
Really? You were saying like beep?
I was beeping.
Girl, maybe that'd be your thing.
Like,
I never seen nobody do that.
Are you serious?
I never seen nobody do that.
I was in a video like beep. Okay. Anyway.
Oh god. Are you gonna put like the sound effect on it?
I don't know I think that's what it was.
Okay.
So
you can know when to add it.
Yeah, but also like explain what the beep was. So it just has to stay in the video now.
So it has to stay now. It has to be a thing forever.
Yeah, cause beep. Anyway, very strange interruption. I really hope. Anyway, yeah, that y'all out here are really just being sassy, and then for y'all to act, do women be having dads? Is really insane for me.
Do you?
Do you? Do you have a dad?
Do you have a father in your life?
Do you?
Okay.
Because it seemed like you just acting like your mama. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But
don't come after us.
You acting like your mama. Y'all are really truly sick. And let me say this like this: if boys watch this video, which I know y'all probably are, why do y'all do the stuff y'all do? Like, a genuine question. What do y'all be doing?
It's never any reason.
It's never a reason to act the way y'all act, but y'all do it like all the time, like every time. And I was just like, we were just outside, and I would just talk about like how one time I was supposed to go like on this date with this boy, and he texts me like the day of the date and talk about something. What you doing? Like, are y'all actually that dumb?
As if you're completely clueless. It's like,
are you serious?
Sometimes all I can say, are you that dumb?
Like, are you like? That's what I'm saying. Like, are y'all genuinely like slow, or
are you just
y'all trying to play? Because I at this point I'm really genuinely confused.
But I don't know if they know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all know. Like, what y'all, matter of fact, I'm gonna just need one of y'all to be on here to sit down and tell me what
answer
it is
to these allegations. It's not allegations.
It's not allegations because y'all do this
answer
shit.
To these whatever. Like, y'all have to do better.
Y'all just gotta do better.
And it's only ever to people that do great. They don't do this to like girls who
just like shitty, who just be like cheating on y'all, who be y'all.
They never do that to. Why do y'all do that to those to girls that are willing to love you, girls that are willing to be kind to you?
Why?
Instead of
why?
I don't understand.
Why? I don't get it either.
And we need answers, and we will get them.
No, I truly need answers. And I said something like this in my last video, so I'm really need to know, like, why y'all do the stuff y'all do. Y'all, and then that's also like with the sassiness. I don't know if y'all like purposely being sassy or
if y'all just don't know. But it's like they do so much to the point where can you not know?
Can you not? Yeah.
Can you not know?
That's what I'm saying. Especially if we can see y'all know. Y'all know what y'all
know.
Y'all know what y'all doing.
As a man, you should never argue with a woman. You should watch that mouth.
You should shut that mouth. You should shut that mouth. Sit back. Shut up. That's all y'all have to do, and y'all don't do it. Y'all don't do it. And another thing is dancing and like by yourself solo. Like there's one boy.
Who did the TikTok dance?
Yes. You just have to stop. Y'all have to stop.
As a man, I think something should be off limits. And dancing, to me, dancing is one of them. Even lately, I've been like, men who dance at parties, I'm kind of getting into that too.
No, I think you just scarred from homecoming.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think I'm kind of getting the ick from that, because it's like, you can't be serious.
And y'all know who y'all are.
You know who you are.
You know who you are, and I will clip this.
A man dancing will never be the same for me because
it won't. Because y'all was doing a lot, stepping on our feet, pushing us out the way. The dances were never that deep, and to get into that, the people who they were dancing wasn't even there performing. It was regular music that we listened to in our rooms. They were just going really hard.
I think that's the biggest thing for sassiness for men for me. I think men, you shouldn't you don't have to go hard.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Other than showing your love for me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be going hard you shouldn't be trying to dance. You shouldn't be trying to take selfies. You just go hard for me.
Go hard for me.
And for your success.
And for you too, but now y'all trying to like going hard to be seen. Y'all not.
But as a man, you shouldn't. They don't like to dance.
Yeah,
they don't like to shake their hips.
You don't like to take pictures.
They just want to be seen. And as men,
you don't like to do that. No,
as men, we have to stop and we have to remember who you are.
You are men. You are men. Are y'all not? And for y'all to try to steal our saying, "I'm just a girl," and say, "I'm just a man."
I'm just a boy.
I'm just a boy. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
No, you can't be serious. Y'all can't be serious, and that's what I'm starting to see as y'all taking it, as y'all like joking. Are y'all genuinely serious?
I think everything is a joke.
They do. They do. Because that bullshit question we just got was a joke. God bless.
Truly, maybe it's going to be our friend.
I think so.
I think so. We have. So they just want to be our friend.
They do. They do. They do.
That eats.
That's real. But when we was saying it, y'all wasn't putting in this effort. I don't even know if I want it no more.
I think they always kind of did though. Not put in effort, but I think they kind of wanted it because like every time we was around, like they was nice. But at the same time, I'm not. Whatever happens.
That's real.
I'm not making stories for nobody.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, whatever happened.
I'm not doing it. God bless. May the Lord be with y'all. And let's let's talk about that. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? And did y'all see when her came out? Usher was like,
that was to us. That was the funniest thing in the world.
That was hilarious.
When we sat on that bed, somehow we found everything in that performance funny. Because
she was so hot. You had to like,
you had to step. You had to do this and then turn around and moonwalk away out the frame, out the camera frame. The way that mic revolved.
That spinning around mic. Usher,
he's
are
too
you
much.
serious?
He's too much.
You're too much. And for you to come to our school wearing them bedazzled gloves
and jacket,
and to receive $20K or however much it was, you didn't need that. You should have gave that out to a college student. You should have split that
evenly.
Yes, between all of us.
It would still been enough to feed us. You would still been okay.
You still would have had more than enough. But I'm gonna give you that because you're not obligated.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not obligated.
Who am I to take away from your work?
Who am I? Who am I to take your eat?
You worked and
now you're getting money.
When we eat, I will be expecting $21,000 checks too.
Trust. And was that Amazon? So was that Amazon?
So I won't hate. Actually,
who better be sponsoring our videos soon? Let's get into that tea. Y'all heard us.
Your mics and cameras.
No, fuck that. Free cameras.
Free
cameras. Amazon. I will send y'all this clip. Thank you. Now, let's get into okay. The question of the day. When do you think it's okay to cheat, or do you think it's never okay to cheat?
Okay. Of course, I don't think it's okay to cheat. But I also don't think I've been in a situation where that was a thought. So I don't really know if I would
cheat.
That's what I'm saying. Because I really believe I don't know if I'm ever until I'm in that situation.
Okay.
But
Okay.
What do you think?
I think I feel like it's not ever okay to cheat, but I also feel like if you are like in a relationship where you feel like your significant other isn't as attentive to you as they used to be or something, and you try to like express that and talk about it, and you go out one night and you find somebody else who like right about now they kind of fit my needs right now, so like I don't know if that's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I would never forgive that, but I feel like
that's what I'm saying. I think in a situation like that, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if that was happening.
Yeah,
like if your partner not giving you attention and you just one day you out,
and it happens, and then all you could say is "damn."
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's okay, but I can see how it's real. And to like that's like, I don't know if y'all watched the game. I don't know if I watched the game, but that's kind of like what happened in the game in like the beginning or like middle, whatever time that was. And he had like cheated on Melanie because the one girl was like giving him what he needed at the time. He was like definitely like, the cheating could have been probably like excused if you would have just told the truth. Like if I asked you, did you cheat on me, and you lie on my face and try to be done, now I gotta beat.
Okay, that. But okay, what do you count as cheating though?
Sleeping with somebody.
That's
sleeping
what I'm
with
saying.
Somebody is like,
because I think in that case all he had done was like kissed her.
Yeah.
So that could have been excused.
I can excuse that
if you told me like, okay, it was because don't just go kissing nobody and want me to excuse it. But his reasoning
was okay.
His reasoning was good.
I could let that. I might could forgive that.
Going to that next mile.
No, going to that next mile. That's never okay.
I don't think I could ever forgive that.
No, I couldn't ever forgive that. I could never actually.
Even if I was married to you, we had kids.
No.
For years, I don't think I could forgive that.
I could.
That's kind of far.
That's extremely far, and it's effective. Like
the steps you have to take to get there.
Yeah, like the steps you have to take to get there. You weren't thinking about me at all.
You have many conscious back to realization moments, and
you did not care for me.
So that's kind of sick.
You didn't care. Yeah, that's truly sick to me. Yeah, I don't think that's ever okay. Okay, so you were saying like if they was like to sleep with somebody and cheat on you and you like married and stuff, you would leave?
I think so.
I
think still like, you know, you're not in a position so you can't really say what you would do, but
yeah,
I don't. That's kind of far.
No,
I feel like
that is far.
Every time I see you, like that's gonna be on my mind.
That is far. I
can get over a little kiss. I think I can get over a little because you ain't really like you ain't really lock in. You ain't really take it there. But to go that hard, I probably would leave.
Yeah, I don't know, because I kind of feel like once a cheater, always a cheater type. But at the same time, I feel like if we like been married for like, excuse me, years and years, and we have like kids, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because I some part of me could say I could forgive that and like go on, but like if you're just gonna keep cheating on me, like, and then now every time I see you, I am gonna think,
that's
damn,
what I'm saying. I think that's the reason.
Did you cheat this morning?
I think that's the reason why I would want to forgive you. But it's just like every time I see you, I know I'm gonna hold that against you. Like you might be actually a great man after that, but I'm gonna always be like,
yeah, you cheated on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you what you're looking for. I'm gonna give you hell for the rest of your life. That's not good. That's not nice.
I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good
so
at all.
I would do it for the sake of like just the.
Yeah, and I could also say, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that, because I'm thinking of it more as like I'm gonna stay for the kids, but at the same time I kind of like seen like that happen a lot, and that's not good at all. Like trying to stay for the kids.
Still matter.
Yeah,
because now you're wasting years of your life.
Yeah, trying to be good for my kids.
When your kids are,
they okay.
They can still see their dad.
They okay.
They can still see their
daddy. Nobody dad away from them. So, yeah.
But situation like it's so. Like in situations like that, it's so sad, because it's like I feel like you never expect stuff like that to happen. Like having to like break up your family for that. I can see how people do stay, because it's like,
yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't think about this.
You had this perfect life, and I mess up just everybody else's life.
Yeah,
your kids. I do see why people stay.
Yeah,
because your kids gonna remember that.
Trust, and then you got to go through like the whole process of like a divorce, like who gonna get what, when the kids gonna go here. It's just like, that's like really, really, truly a lot.
Yeah, your kids actually gonna
cheating
be going
is definitely
through
never okay. Because just making everybody go through all that is genuinely like
that's what I'm saying. Like,
really sick.
Is it that serious to go through all that just because you cheat? Because you want to cheat?
Yeah, I don't think
women
that's ever
too.
okay.
Everybody. Like, it's not okay. It's not okay.
Men cheat more.
They do. They truly do.
Y'all
they are the cheaters.
Pluck that tea. Y'all started it. But yeah, do you think that women, I hear this all the time, like women cheat more than men, but they're just more sneakier, like they're more able to hide it than men, so that's why they get caught? Or you think like, if you like,
in the situations I've seen, I think most of the people I've ever seen cheat were men.
Same.
But I have seen some women who cheat, but
I've seen women who cheat too, but like
it's not to the same amount.
Yeah,
as the men.
It's not. And then I hear all the time, like people say like women cheat I hear all the time that they say like when women cheat it's worse because they be cheating like mentally, like cheating for real, and men just cheating because they just like men. Go ahead.
I be hearing that, but it's like I feel like cheating, if we talk about like sleeping with somebody,
it's cheating.
That like as a man you can't. I don't see how men just do that. Like
just sleep with
that's
people?
what I'm saying. Like they saying women, we do it out of like we actually like them. Is that not how it's supposed to be?
I feel like that is how it's supposed to be, but men nowadays don't think like
that's
that.
What
like
I'm
they
saying.
just be trying to.
They all just be on go with
all the time.
And they say, "Oh, I'm mad when you do it because y'all actually like them." Are you not supposed to do that with somebody if you actually like them?
That's real. I feel like in our generation too, sleeping with people has become very normal. I feel like just going around sleeping with somebody one day and going on is become like
it's becoming a thing.
I think so, and I think that's a very horrible thing. Like
it's becoming a thing, and it's really sad to see.
It is,
but
it is because at this point you don't have no like. It's kind of giving like you don't have no values.
Yeah,
because like you just going out here sleeping with anybody. It doesn't eat for me at all. And then I feel like it's also like really bad because if you like tell somebody like your age can be like somebody can be 19 and be like, oh, I got 30 bodies, and then I'll be like, oh, I got one, and somebody like, no you don't. Like what are you talking
it's
about?
Become like normalized
to have
and
30
like,
bodies. That's
and people
insane.
they expect that.
They expect
So
and
it's
then
like
you tell the truth, you're lying.
Now whenever you say like, oh, I actually care about who I.
It's no.
Now
you're lying.
Now you're the joke of the town.
Yes, because I value my body. Y'all truly need to stop.
It's a sick world.
It is a sick world. And then going back to like the people saying like men cheat because they're just men, like they're not really cheating. I feel like that's too excuse for men. Like I feel like men have excuses to do like anything in the world. Men can be the nastiest people on the earth. Their house apartment be nasty. Somebody be like, oh, they just a boy.
I think that's a big part as to why they do what they do. In class one day we was talking about that, like the only reason why men are looked at as like the prominent or like they get excused for so much is because we keep allowing it to happen.
And I agree.
It's the only reason, but it's like, what do you do to not keep promoting it? Because it's like we all know that like what they do is not okay, but we always say, oh, they just boys. I don't think the world will ever come to a place where it's like, okay, we have to make them stand up and be accountable. It'll never get to that.
I don't think it will. I feel like at that point you just kind of have to like get your man, like a man that you want to be with, and just try to like instill that in him. I feel like we can't do it to the whole
I was about to say
population of men.
You be hearing how people say like, I hear some women say like if they get to the age of like say 30 and they still haven't found a man, they'll just take any man they see and just try to build him up. Would you do that?
My grandma always told me not to try to raise no man. I'm not raising a man. I'm really sorry, and I'm really not. And she also was like always saying like don't get with like a man who don't have nothing going for himself to think that you can get him to have something going for himself. That I don't think that's ever gonna work. I don't think you can get no beat who be at the gas station from sundown to sun up and think that you gonna take him home and he gonna be a good man, have kids. That's not gonna happen. I don't think. No, I just would never do nothing like that. No.
I think people say that because like we. I forgot what I was about to say.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't. No. I just wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that's okay because we be trying to think we could be Captain Save a bleep, but it's like no. Who people? You gotta realize everything that we've been through up until now has made us who we are, and it's also made them who they are. If their life has led them to that point, that's where they need to be.
That's really who they are.
They won't change by one encounter with you.
I promise they won't. And I also,
that's a lesson we all gotta learn.
I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, the women who say like when they get 30 they just gonna take any man, they gonna have to learn that you just can't take any man. It's just, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna work. If it does work, kudos to you. You did your big one, but I just wouldn't do that.
I don't see how that would even work though.
I don't.
I feel like deep down they would still be who they are.
But I feel like I don't know what they kind of like mean by that either. Like, find a man and
not even like beat him up, but like just like let's say
change ways.
Let's say he a cheater. I'ma just stay with him and do it. Kind of like Risa Tisa. Like
let's get into Risa Tisa. No.
Kind of like I'ma just stay with him just because like I'm this old and might as well try to make it work.
No, I'm definitely not doing nothing like that.
When they get to that age, they be like, it ain't no men. Like,
I feel like
they start thinking it's no options for us, so they take who they get.
I feel like kind of going back to like when we went to like the living room the other day or whatever, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever that day that was. And he was saying like at some point in time, sometimes you have to realize you're the problem. If you get to like 30 and you're going through trial and error with different men, like all the way up to your 30, at that point maybe you need to sit down and have some self-reflection.
That's real. I think that's real in some cases. I think that's real in some cases.
Because at a point you no, if you just take a like bare minimum man, you gotta like know who you are, know what your standards is, because I guarantee you can find a man who will do who will do something. I feel like, and I also feel like there is no like a dream man for like, it's gonna be men who have like mostly everything you want, and then he's not gonna have something. I feel like that's another problem we're starting to look at. And like, to even go back to like when we was watching that podcast the other day, and like the girls were saying like they want men who take them on like fine dining every night and stuff. You can't have that. You can maybe, but you can. I think you can, but that's not like every man not giving you that.
You can, but if you had your perfect, he treats you right, he do everything that you want, but he don't bring you to fine dining, is that enough for you to leave him?
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like that's
for some people that is.
And I don't think that's okay. I feel like that's kind of like going into like they just value too much money. Like you don't need that.
I also think we kind of like we chase love too much.
I think so too.
I think a lot of the issue that we have with relationships is because we chasing it. We as women, we just not even just women. I think the fact that love plays such a big part of our lives, like oh, I'm going to this new job, I might find my husband here, I might find like the love of my life here. Like every time, every single thing has to have love, and I don't think that's okay.
I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's okay at all. But I'm not gonna lie, I do that. Like,
I do that too.
Yeah, I do that like all the time. Yeah, I'm trying not to, because I can go like to Target and I like see a man.
That might be my husband.
Yeah, and I'll see him. He'll look at me 1 second. I'll be like, who is that?
Like, why am I going so hard to try to make something happen? It's sick. So
I think that is very sick.
That's
a very sick thing. And I don't know. Like, I don't know why we do that. I don't know, because I don't think it's just like a us thing. I feel like every woman probably do that. So it's kind of like I don't know.
We chase it so much to the point where it's just like we get tired at some point.
That's when you're willing to settle.
At some point, that's why we be like, okay, when we finally get somebody, they don't have anything on my list.
They don't have, but
at least I got them. Yeah, at least I got somebody.
No, that don't eat for me.
At least I got somebody, and you don't know until it's done. That's always the sad part. You never realize that, wow, I just did something stupid. I ignored everything I wanted until after.
Yep, that's what we was talking about when we was outside. And I was saying, like, I was with that boy for blah blah however long, and then like now I'm like not talking to him. I'm sitting back and I'm like, dang, like, you didn't have nothing.
But if you would have never stopped talking to him, you would have been in fantasy land. You would have been like, I love him so much.
I love him so much. I'm gonna marry him. No. That's sick. And
it's because like we ignore everything. Yeah, it's not like the signs don't be there.
No.
It's not like you don't have. Let's not act like you don't have moments sitting down and be like, that's not okay.
Yes,
because the amount of times that I've had like, that's not okay, but I still be like, well,
I love him.
Well, I can make it work.
I'm gonna marry him.
That might be the father of my children. Yes. I can make it work one time.
Yes, it's not. And I feel like I feel like sometimes. That might go into like that God thing, but it was like when you start to
Love
like
somebody.
overly love something so much that they take it away, that God take it away when you love more than that might go into that. Now that I'm kind of like thinking about it, because I really didn't understand that, but now that might
I think
kinda
you
go
was
into
looking at it from a different way.
Yeah, I was looking at
I was
it
thinking
as
about
like yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
I was thinking about like other examples, and it's I think like, let's say like you have a car and like it took you a lot to get that car, you couldn't afford that car or nothing, you finally got that car, that could be looked at from like, it's like a miracle or whatever. And now you don't even like, you pray to God for that car, you ask like, please help me to get it, and then now you got the car, you don't ever talk to God, you don't go to church, you don't be thankful, you like treat it whatever. Now you're getting the wreck, now it's gone, now you're going back.
I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
I think that's what they mean. What did you think? Because that's what I was thinking of.
I genuinely don't know. I was kind of looking, maybe I was looking at it as like a more simpler point as to like, you can't love anything but God type. And that's definitely not how that was like.
I think
being
they were just trying to say like, just don't get what you're asking for and like act and like it was all because God. Of you.
Okay, yeah. That kind of goes into that. I think that goes into that for real.
Or even like to like pray like, oh, I hope I get this career, I hope I get this success, and then like when you get it,
don't talk to God, don't go to there.
Now you're just the shittiest person in the world. And now all that's gone.
That's another thing. Some of y'all be really, really shitty. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all, yeah. But y'all be shitty.
And it's sick because it's only because of, you mean like people who get money or just
anybody.
Shitty people? Oh.
Y'all just shitty. Y'all just shitty.
Hey, we gotta fix that.
Yeah, no,
I think that's the topic. No, stay on.
They have to fix that. I'm not a shitty person. I know y'all, and I'm not here to help nobody not be shitty. You just gonna have to lose me and think about that. Think about your life choices.
Hello,
cause
I don't. But that goes back to like when we said, do the men know they're sassy? I don't ever know if shitty people know they're shitty.
No. I think that is different because I think you know when you're shitty. You know when you're being shitty.
Okay, they know when they're shitty, but it's like I think everyone around them be shitty too.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, it's kind of like
yeah,
I don't know, it's okay to them.
Yeah, it's okay because everybody around you shitty.
If I could do anything, I would get into the minds of like people who
do shitty
who
shit,
are like opposite from me, to see why it's okay. To see why is it okay for you to just.
I also feel like, but once they become like to a point where they're so like crappy to people,
they know.
You know that, and then like once, okay, say like somebody crappy to me, and I stop talking to them, and now you have to sit back and think, dang, what did I do? And once you like sit and like digest that, you know you was shitty. You know you was shitty.
That's right.
So I feel like, yeah, I don't know if that's the same as like sassy, because sassy, they know that. No, yeah.
Right. We need to know. I don't. Cause see, I don't know. We need to know. If y'all know that, because
some of y'all know that y'all is, and y'all just need to tell us. Just let us know. If you could just tell us.
Because we already calling y'all sassy, so y'all might as well just own it.
We already calling y'all sassy, and then for y'all, and then I feel like sometimes for y'all to like say y'all not sassy, what's sassy? Like y'all know what's sassy.
I think if you ever have to say you're not sassy, you are.
Yes. Yeah. What? This says, would you rather French kiss your dad or your boss? Who is even?
How is that a choice?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, not a clear answer.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Y'all out here kissing y'all dads? Ew. Y'all are nasty.
God bless anybody that has to think about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who's doing that? Who's doing something like that?
Why would that be a thought? Like, why would you have to think,
your boss or your dad?
Which one would I pick?
Y'all are nasty.
Girl.
Anyway, so that's to that. I'm gonna kiss my boss.
Without a doubt.
Let's not.
Actually, I wanted those seconds back.
Yes. Like,
the thought.
Girl.
Jesus Christ.
That's nasty. Okay.
Ew.
And it says French kissing. Ew. It says, would you rather have the perfect body or the perfect face?
Face. I would probably prefer face.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm probably go with body. I feel like, cause like perfect face is like what? Like I could keep my face and get a good body.
I think. Wait, what you mean? Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like I can keep my face and have a good body.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, well, if I'm keeping my face, then I want that body.
I want that body teeth. To rest. I want that had to be BO, but this is real.
But if they put it, let's put it to the extreme. Let's put it to the extreme. Would you rather an ugly face, great body, beautiful face?
No, because bad body.
Yeah,
what's like bad body though? Because I might have to get the face. I might have to get the body. Bad body.
I think it's to whatever you think
bad body is.
Because we taking it to the extreme. So bad. But I don't want ugly face.
I don't want ugly face either.
Because I don't want ugly face.
I don't want an ugly body. I think I could get to love my face.
I think if it came down to it, I would get to love the body.
You would get to love the body?
Cause it's like
I don't know what's a bad
maybe
body.
Don't put this in there so you won't get canceled. But like Rolly, like
no, I was gonna say Rolly
was beautiful.
When she was what?
I think Rolly
when she was big. Yes. When she was big,
I think Rolly is pretty. And it's like one thing you can't do is really say Rolly ugly. You can call her fat, you can call her big.
Oh, but she's not fat anymore. That body size is pinky.
Get into that. You could.
Okay. But okay.
I think she's still. You can't call her ugly. But then it's like the way people. No, I was about to say the way people.
Nobody called her pretty.
The way that like people go so hard on like bigger people, but do people not go hard on ugly people? So it's kind of like
I would go face.
It's a lose.
I would go ugly body, good face. Because that's real.
I would go good face.
That's real. Okay, would you rather lose your sense of smell or taste?
Smell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's nothing that I couldn't go without ever smelling again.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's real. That was like, it was kind of dumb.
But would you just like
with your smell?
Then it's like let's say you have a house and everybody go now. Mm-hmm. What if your house smell horrible? No,
I feel
and you can't smell that.
No, I feel like.
Or what if you smell? What if you smell bad?
Yeah,
and you can't know. And not everybody just has this joke about you, but you really don't know.
Yeah, you probably truly don't.
Go two ways.
I would lose my smell though, because I feel like I need to taste my food.
That's what I'm saying. I would still lose the smell.
Yeah, I would lose my smell. I remember I was like at Ulta one time and this lady husband had to like smell the perfume for her because she couldn't smell it, and
really?
she got when she had COVID, she lost her sense of smell. And her husband had to like smell the perfume and tell her which one, and like she had me smell like too. It was actually So De Janeiro, whatever the fuck that's called. Y'all need to sponsor me too. Send me some free perfume. But yeah,
sometimes I forget how like much COVID actually impacted people.
No, this says, would you rather hug a criminal or a COVID patient?
Hug a criminal or a COVID patient? Mm-hmm. A criminal?
Yeah, I don't know, but I just want to talk about this. So
okay.
I remember,
like, a question.
No, that's the same with like the dad one.
Yeah.
But I remember like when COVID was like going on and people was like passing away because of COVID, and like how they had to like they couldn't have like a proper funeral, so they like froze their bodies. Like did you ever hear about that?
No. Mm-hmm. For some people, COVID was truly like the
it was like truly horrible. They would like put their bodies in like this one. It was looking kind of like a big freezer, and like all the COVID patients had to go in there. It was like really sick. COVID was horrible.
That's crazy because I didn't even see that side of it.
Yeah, so she went through a lot.
In my mind, it wasn't as like. I mean, I know that it was bad, but I didn't really see that.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Okay. Also, I don't see how living forever is a reward.
Yeah, I mean either. That's why I don't know. I don't think that was gonna say that.
I don't know how that's a reward. I already told you how I feel about forever. Like, I don't think that's a fun thing.
That don't eat for me.
Because it's like never stops.
Yeah, that don't eat at all.
I don't think that's fun.
Yeah, that don't eat at all for me. Would you rather have BO or bad breath?
Body odor, that's what that means?
Yeah. I would have bad breath.
I think I would take the bad breath.
Yeah, I would take the bad. I would chew some gum every day.
I would take that and just like stand away as far as possible from anybody I could.
Yeah, that's that's what I would do.
Because I feel like I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I just feel like it's not that hard to disguise you having bad breath. I feel like you could like just get far away.
Because I know some family members of mine, no shade, but y'all breath be stink.
Oh no, but those be the ones they don't care. No. They gonna purposely get it closer in your face than anybody in your life.
They truly don't care. And no, I truly think I'm no shade. But matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Okay, y'all. That was the end of this podcast episode where we talked about sassy men, relationship problems, and the question of the day: is it ever okay to cheat? And we came to the conclusion that it's not. It's never okay to cheat. Y'all need to not cheat. But thank you for watching my episode of Dear Diaries Podcast, aka Let's Gossip. And y'all need to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below the guys why y'all do the stuff y'all do, because we are genuinely confused. And thanks to Jada for coming on my podcast. And bye.
Bye.
Comment whatever y'all want to hear me talk about. Bye.